Okay, no job number yet, but I'm out in Kirkland. This is Slater Park. It's going to be called Slater Park Asphalt Driveway. And what this is it's the entrance. It's the entire entrance here as you come in, and then it's going to stop at the mailbox kiosk here. What we're looking at is 220 feet by 23. Curb to curb here, all down the drive aisle, out to the concrete drive approach. You've got a catch basin and some iron right next to it. Then you got a catch basin here. Got a catch basin down here. So I think there's a total of 3 catch basins. Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like 3 catch basins. I'm not quite sure what the depth is on this out here. It doesn't look like it's been overlaid. It looks like the existing extruded curb is the same as it's been. And so no overlay. So I'm looking at probably about 3 inches. 3 inches of asphalt. They want to get this repaired because this patch was done once. Might have been done by us, I don't know. But they've got all this going on, and it's getting worse year after year. I came out here 2 years ago when I first got started. The company is looking at concrete, and I had noticed this when I came out there before. It's gotten worse, so they want to go from the concrete there, that drive approach, completely remove this out of here. So I'm thinking the quickest way to do this would be to put a grinder on this, since it's a nice straight shot and it's a 2 paver pass here. I'm thinking we grind it all out. Probably have to put 3 trucks on it, maybe 3 trucks or 4 trucks. If we did 3 trucks, it'd go pretty quick, but we'd be able to get this stuff out of here, remove it, flip, go to the other side, remove it. We'll have to provide a couple guys probably for some flagging so that we can direct traffic out of here. So when you're looking at 220 feet by 23, I'm thinking we grind down one side and we keep one side open, and we control the traffic. As you can see, there's a critter doctor that's right here. So it's like a vet place, I think. And they've got parking in the back, they got parking in the front, but they also have an exit on that side too at the critter doctor. So we could potentially close this off, and then the critter doctor can still get in and out of that parking lot. But everybody who lives in here is going to have to be able to get in and out. So that's why I'm thinking 2 flaggers would be great to have on this. Okay. The other thing on this too is, so we don't have to do traffic control out here and get a street use permit. I'm thinking we bring our trucks in and we try to pave from the concrete this direction as much as possible, at least enough to where we can have our trucks here to do the rest of this. So either way, I guess we could pull in and work from here and go that direction. I know most of the time we would probably start that direction and come this way, but to avoid a street use permit, I'm thinking that would be pretty ideal to try to get this front section paved from there, work this way. Or we get to a certain point here, truck stops right there, we load up the hopper, and then they finish it off. So I think there's enough space there to where we could probably do that. Get our truck in here, we can go all the way down, we can turn into one of these areas, back out. They can come up this direction, pull up to where they need to, get this all done without having to be out in the middle of the road. Okay, there's also a speed bump that we would be removing out of here. So you're looking at a 23-foot speed bump. It's a 23 by 3. We need to put back the 23 by 3 speed bump. We need to paint it white. We need to create a valley in between so that the water can go through. And then we'll have a little bit of striping to do down there at the end, which is about 50 feet of white 4-inch center line striping. Okay, so that's basically it. There's a water meter there. So there's a piece of iron there. I didn't notice that earlier. And then up here, I'll just kind of show you where we would stop. We would basically stop right about here, right off the edge of this concrete pad from the mailbox kiosk. Go straight across. So from here, straight across. Okay. Down here, we can use some of this area down here for staging. The back of the property, there's guest stalls there, guest parking there. There might be some guest parking in here, I'm not quite sure, but this is all part of Slater Park. Here, there. The critter doctor, they might even be cool enough to let us pull in here and park, because I've been out here a couple different times and I've never seen anybody really parking back here. They're always up in the front. So that's probably a great opportunity for us to pull our stuff in there, park it right there. Great spot for staging. You got guest stalls here, guest stalls there. So I'm just kind of showing you areas where we could potentially stage. But I'm thinking this would probably be the best if we ask the critter doctor. All right, any other questions, let me know. They want to get this done though in July. So it'd be nice to jump on this if we can and get good pricing on this. This is for Yates Wood and McDonald, Jennifer Hansen.